happened in this master bedroom?
There's something weird going on there that ain't water. What splashes like that in that color, you know? What's all this? What's all this?
There's hair. That's
Is that human hair? Dog hair?
nobody died in there. Nothing died in there. You think it was a suicide?
Do you think we call the police?
It looks like there may be a lot of blood in here.
So you just bought that house and there's a lot of blood inside?
It's just kind of weird. It seems like it's splattered some places.
Why don't you walk me through, show me what you found? At this point in time, I need everybody back towards the vehicles.
Brian was telling me that someone died in this house. Is that true?
Well, come look. You got something weird going on there that ain't water. What's all that right there? What splashes like that in that color, you know? Soft spot right there. Just, you know, some weird happenings. I don't know what happened, but it was something. What's all this? Right? What's all this? Got little weirds.
There's where the body was. There's where the body was, right there. Like, it made a lot more sense. Did y'all really not see it?
Oh, there's some on the door?
Yeah.
That's not chocolate.
That's not chocolate.
Can you verify that?
No, I'm telling you, like, there was something happened in here.
Did they tell you what it was?
No, we're about to find out. I'm about to call. Now, what was missing, Braxton?
The body.
Bed frame?
Do what?
Bed frame?
The bed frame.
There is no bed frame.
There was no bed frame. I mean, there's some blood. But I mean, look, think about it. Yesterday, I didn't see that. I didn't see that over there. I saw this, which was underneath this mattress. It was like holding the mattress up. Saw all of this, but this piece right here, this. Like, what do you think happened? And then we got some extracurricular over here. What do you think?
Suicide.
You think it was a suicide? This is
The splatter is what makes me think something weird went down. Like, why is it on the door too?
okay. Let's shine a little
Is
light.
that chocolate?
Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Put it on your tongue.
But, all right. So, what did Spoonie say about this place when he first came?
10,000 likes. I'll lick the door.
No. What did Spoonie first say about it?
Reeked of Lysol, couldn't see in the windows when you did it 30.
Yeah, he wanted to buy it at 30. But he said it smelled like cleaning agents. Do you smell a dead body in here?
No.
I don't smell anything.
I don't smell any blood or anything rotten.
Let's call the guy. Well, are we gonna call the guy? Let's call him and leave him a voicemail. That way, if he doesn't answer, maybe he'll call back while we're here and ask him, "Hey, what happened in this?"
Hello?
Yes, sir. This is Braxton. I bought your house out here on Hedge Row.
Yes, sir.
What happened in this master bedroom?
Nothing.
Nobody died in there. Nothing died in there.
No. My grandma was just, she had dogs.
She had dogs,
Yeah.
and a dog didn't die in there.
No.
Okay. Well, there's just a lot of blood and a lot of weirdness.
What?
There's a lot of blood
Where?
on the mattress, on the walls, on the ground, on the door.
No. Nothing like that happened there.
Okay. All right, man. Appreciate it.
Bye bye.
What? No.
Nothing. Dogs. There's dogs.
No. I didn't cheat on you. No, I love you, baby. Would never. That's what it sounded like.
It is what it sounded like.
That was weird.
That was a very... So, question is... now that we know what we know...
Is this where someone was dragged out?
Nah, this makes sense because of the dog traffic. You got some hair over here. So that makes sense. This doesn't make sense.
So why was the mattress flipped? So the red side is where that was.
Mm-hmm.
But why was it flipped over? Like, what's the... Did they maybe roll them off the bed or something?
I don't know. I mean, this sat in blood right here. This was turned around. That's definitely suspect. And whatever this was, whether it was a dead animal sitting here or dead something sit right here. And the fact that they spent so much time trying to get the smell out, because you could actually smell it.
Smell bad in here.
It doesn't smell bad in here. Has no smell. There would be some sort
no,
of...
like, house that's been sitting here for a minute, so.
It has no smell.
Like,
Like,
smell like a normal clean out.
it doesn't, yeah, this smells better than my house. Like, there's no smell at all. Like, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I'd fuck a crackhead on that mattress still, though.
Oh my god. That's the stain.
That tattoo on your body.
Ew.
Look at the deal.
Big Mike, smell it. Get down there.
Yeah.
Give it a lick.
Hey, Mike, does this smell like a house does the smell match the look?
No, they sprayed a little Febreze on the body.
I mean, what do you smell?
Smells like cleaning product or something.
Does it really? I don't
smell
even
it?
that. I might be used to it.
I don't smell anything.
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, it doesn't smell
It
like.
definitely don't have that.
Don't
normal
smell like
house
whatever the
smell.
hell that is. That's the
No.
most Oak Trails Shores bullshit I've ever seen.
So do y'all think there was a murder here?
Something died. There's a deceased something happened in there, and I wouldn't think anything otherwise other than how he answered that question. Like, no, nothing like that. There's dogs. Like, that's such a vague.
Did a dog die? No.
No. Like, why wouldn't you just blame a dog dying?
So then it's definitely chocolate. Lick the door.
Scrape it with something.
Corey, just lick it.
Hold on, but come here. No, get a closer look. There's hair.
Here you go, Corey.
Stuck in that.
With.
Here.
No.
No.
What? No, we don't need this. That's
Is that human hair? Dog hair.
Oh, there's hair on it?
there's hair stuck in this
that's
blood
foul.
bladder, like a lot of it. And you would think that blood that's been dried for a while wouldn't still be gummy, but it's still got a little stick. If you're a police officer or somebody that fucks with human blood or blood in general, would this still be sticky? Because it's still got a little tack to it. You know what I mean?
What would still be
If you-
sticky that looks like that and is splattered across all these surfaces?
A little here,
Chocolate.
Why is chocolate spread all over though?
a little here, this right here.
It's probably where someone got killed.
I mean, this is a big splatter here.
Just smoked their head on it. That's where he threw them.
You think so?
Wow.
Me
Give me
either.
more.
What about that splatter in the corner?
This over here, yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a good one.
And they definitely cleaned up.
That just looks like a shark.
Big Mike,
Yeah.
what is this? Is that blood splatter?
I don't know, dude, because there's more up here. I think that's just.
Brownish.
Somebody, yeah, bro. No, you're not convincing me that fucking somebody didn't get. Why's the bed frame gone? Like that's a pretty decent headboard.
Then why wouldn't they get rid of all of it? If you're gonna get rid of the bed frame, why not get rid of the mattress?
I don't know.
That's the grossest of it.
Do you think this is a under investigation murder that they took evidence or would have took evidence?
No, they would have. They
I
would
would
have.
have thought they would take all of that.
Don't they like.
No, they
There's
would've
a guy
left.
on TikTok who like cleans crime scenes. Wouldn't they do that?
No, they leave that shit for you. No, but there would be because the police they would because I've been to a murder suicide house before where they've cleaned everything up, but there was still like the police forensic tape by the bullet holes. So there's at least in my experience, limited experience, there's evidence the police were there doing an investigation. There's none of that here.
Do you think we call the police? What if they just take a little sample of this blood?
No, what I'm saying is they come over here. If the police come out and then they say it is something, how much did y'all buy this house for?
45.
And y'all can sit on it for a while, right?
Yeah.
Then fuck it, call the police. We're cleaning this house out. There may or may not. We don't know if it's blood and maybe chocolate. We just want somebody else to come and verify. What should we do?
Get the non-emergency number? Do we just dial 911? I don't want them showing up fucking guns blazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think 911's the move for it.
Well, I think they've made it to where it's 911, but you say, hey, this is non-emergency,
Yeah.
and then they know it's.
Transfer you.
Call them. I just want to. They come in. We'll let them decide if it is a crime scene, and then they run us out. Of course, Braxton.
What did I walk into, dude?
Okay, Sheriff's Office.
Hey, this is Braxton Harrison. Calling y'all because I just bought a house here in Granbury, and we're in here cleaning it out, and it looks like there may be a lot of blood in here. It may be something completely different, but we just kind of want to know if that's something that y'all might want to check out or something like that, because it seems like a lot.
Just a minute.
Okay.
It's not fresh.
Yeah,
the
it's
blood's not fresh.
It's not fresh. It's definitely been here a while, but it's just kind of weird. It seems like it's splattered some places.
So you just bought that house and there's a lot of blood inside?
It may be, it may not be. It's really weird. It seems like there's a saggy spot in the floor from where it looks like there's a large amount of it. It's splattered on some furniture. Looks like blood, but I just didn't know if that's something y'all would want to test or look at or anything like that.
Okay. Alright, I will let the deputies know, that way they can come out there and check it out.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Big Mike was asking if you think you get in trouble if 6 months down the road you're like, oh, I think someone was murdered in there. It's like, same as mold. You ain't no mold expert. There's discoloration, bro. That's all I know.
You talking about Texas property code?
No, I was just talking about if we just didn't call the police, could you get in trouble in the future? You couldn't, right?
He's not an expert.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This looks like some
That's a
bullshit
great
to me.
question for the people of YouTube. If we didn't call the police today, could we get in trouble into the future? Maybe we can get one of them Hunter Biden plea deals.
I'm no lawyer, but you don't know that's chocolate.
Discoloration, bro. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Crazy world, a lot of smells.
Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Are you a detective?
Who's the better question? Who shows up? Average deputy or detective?
He said
It's
deputy.
like one of those crime scene units.
No, I don't think they're gonna get a crime scene unit yet. But I also don't think they send a deputy. I think they send a
intern.
No, a detective. I think they send somebody that's walked in and seen dead bodies and that kind of stuff. They're not going to send a dude that's, you know what I mean?
Here's the thing is, I know what you're secretly hoping. You're hoping some guy goes, oh my God, this solves the 20-year case I've been working on. It's a serial killer. Oh.
No, I don't think there's enough evidence. I think there might be a missing person that, you know, if they knew the DNA, but only thing I think really happens is they probably come in here, they look at the evidence that we've already all fondled, including the previous owners.
I have not fondled anything or anyone today.
I'll tell them you did. We got a film crew here today.
Okay.
But anyways, it didn't look as bad yesterday whenever I came. But then when we started cleaning it out, it got to looking way worse. Our business partner came to look at it and they wouldn't let him go inside.
Right.
They said he couldn't go inside and he said it smelled like cleaning agents real strong on the outside.
Okay.
And then yet after we bought it, I came in here yesterday. We clean out a lot of stinky houses. We buy a lot of stinky houses. This one doesn't smell at all.
Okay.
It smells better than my house. Doesn't smell good, but it don't smell bad.
Okay.
But in that bedroom, it looks like somebody might have died and not been found for a while. But then the more we got to cleaning, the more we noticed there's like blood on the wall, blood here, blood around.
Or chocolate.
Or chocolate. He says it's chocolate.
Okay. Who all has been inside the house as of right now? Everybody? Why don't you walk me through, show me what you found?
So this is the room. Now this was flipped over upside down yesterday and I couldn't see that over there on the wall. But then I didn't notice this yesterday, and then there's a big spot right here.
Yeah, I see that.
And then more splatter here and what looks like maybe some over there. And then we don't know what that is on the ceiling. I don't know what that, I don't know if that's mold or rust, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's like anyways.
Let me, I'm waiting on a phone call from one of my investigators. I'm going to see if I can get a blood type test out here to see if it's human blood.
Okay.
That way I can verify if it's animal, great, there's no big deal. If it's human, we'll have to do some digging and see where we want to go from there.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what I thought. When I saw this, it looked kind of like a dog or something that's out here. But then like the bed frame was gone. So like this was still here, but
this was flipped over though?
This was flipped over. I got a video from
up against the wall, or was
No, it was sitting upside down with like one of these under it. This was turned around like this.
Okay.
And anyways, it had something under it where it's propped up because I lifted it up to look underneath it and seen all this, and I was like, oh, And my thoughts was somebody died in here and didn't get found for a while.
Right.
And, so I told them, I said, hey, I've never found a dead body in a house. I don't think this is anything. But y'all come out and shoot it, and we'll, call the guy and see what he says.
Sure.
Get an explanation of it, because we assume that if a crime had been committed or something had already been investigated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who was the previous owner?
Braxton's got that info. Okay. Watch out, there's some holes in the floor.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm familiar with the houses out here.
They said they're going to get a test. See if it's human blood. That would be crazy.
I think it's chocolate.
You haven't tasted it.
How long have y'all owned the property?
Friday.
Closed on Friday.
Closed on Friday? Okay. And how long have you been in and out?
I came out here yesterday, drilled the back lock, and broke in yesterday.
Okay, so yesterday was the first time anybody was
Yes.
out here. Okay. And you were Braxton, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the information for the previous owner?
When did you bake the cake?
I don't. That's definitely blood. That's not chocolate. We don't know if it's dog blood or human blood or whatever. Another question was, if we just cleaned this out and been like, oh well, would we have committed a crime?
As far as committing a crime, you have the moral obligation in the event that you find something that appears to not be copacetic to notify law enforcement. By the black and white letter of the law, could you potentially be charged with something? Yes. Is it likely? Probably not, because it's very hard to prove.
I got you.
It's not so much that we're going to charge you because you're covering something up. It's that if it hasn't been investigated and something did happen here, and we find out behind the fact that, oh, hey, we noticed all of this and we just didn't report it, you're looking at a failed to report.
Okay.
So it would be no different than if you worked at a nursing home and you noticed that there was malpractice going on at the nursing home. Let's say you noticed a nurse that was mistreating a patient, right? You worked there, you weren't mistreating the patient, but you failed to notify the law enforcement agency that, hey, there's some mistreatment going on here. It still is under that fail to report.
Okay. Well, so better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry 100% of the time.
Okay.
So give me just a minute. Let me touch base with my investigator and see what he wants to do.
Chocolate. It's chocolate.
Go lick it.
Yeah.
Go lick it.
If
Just
it's
a little bit in your mouth.
Even if it's 99.99%
If it is China,
I'm not
you
sticking
want
that in
it.
my mouth.
You know you want it. If it is
Why, because
China.
I'm fat?
Yeah. That's.
You said yeah way too quickly.
That's offensively quick on
Yeah, it was offensively quick, mister. I'm going to run 100 miles in 3 weeks. Whoa.
You offered it.
He's like, you shed on my patch, I'll shed on your weight.
Spoony, when first asked, he said that he had not looked at this property. What happened after that?
We made him realize that he had seen it.
And then
said, I need to get inside. I needed to get inside. I couldn't see through the windows. They're all covered up. And it smelled like cleaning supplies.
And then he said that when he asked to get in,
Couldn't or wasn't able to, or seller wouldn't let him.
seller wouldn't let him. So, did he ever mention this badass metal awning? Did he ever mention the badass metal roof?
Mm-mm.
What about this concrete pad?
Nope.
Professional real estate professional,
Yeah.
Mike Kennedy.
Yes, sir.
Is this value add?
Hell yeah.
Does this take this from a, $20,000 property purchase price to a $40,000 property purchase price?
Absolutely.
Now, we're also on a 1/4 acre of land. So we got a full 1/4 acre. Let's walk around it and I'll show you some other clues that I found. Does anyone see the other side? Hold on, first off, do you see that cross over there? Yeah. All right, Braxton, what is that?
Clothesline? Yeah, clothesline.
Okay, do you see the other half of it?
Was it this? No.
I don't know, I don't see the other half of it. Leads me to believe it could keep going that direction. I didn't venture into those weeds. The other thing is, I don't know that this siding is the original siding. I think when they did the roof, they did the siding, because look at the soffits and how they match. They got vents on there. There's more clues on the backside. So
It does look good. It's definitely been at least repainted a couple times, because for what, an 80s mobile home?
what do you think that is, since we're investigating a murder?
What is in the field?
That's a step so you can get in that window.
It's a dead body viewing step.
No, it's
For
if you
little
broke
kids.
in.
Someone murdered grandma.
Not good, not good. Do you see the step next to the window?
Oh, somebody be watching.
Something was happening.
So he's on his way over here. We're gonna double check and see what all we got. But at this point in time, I need everybody back towards the vehicles.
Cool.
Can I unhook this? And
Yeah, do what you need to do. Just make sure nobody goes back inside the house. I don't need you guys out in the roadway. You can stand out here in the grass.
Okay.
I just don't need you anywhere near the house.
Okay, I'm just gonna unhook this and pull my truck out.
You're good to go, man. You're good.
It's animal blood.
It is animal blood. Yep.
Clear to work.
Clear to work, yes, sir. You got any questions about anything?
No, I'm glad the test was quick though. I was worried y'all were gonna have to send it off to a lab and then we were just gonna be stalled out.
We have a field presumptive test that we use.
Well, appreciate it.
He's like, can I go home now?
Disturb your Sunday. You're good.
Called this guy out all weekend, so he's used to it this weekend
Hopefully
by
this was
now.
your easiest call.
It was.
Awesome. Well, all right, we'll clean her up.
Sir,
Appreciate it.
not a problem at all.
Thank
Y'all
y'all.
have a good one.
If you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, let us know in the comment section. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you know every time a new one drops.